Hi everybody, happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a blessed day today. I know I am. Thank you, Jesus. Always on my side, always provides. So I'm feeling a little better. I might not sound it, but I feel a little better. I felt like bad congestion, but you know what? I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, feeling good. So what's for dinner today? Today I have sausages. I have sausage, regular sausages. These are not the usual ones that I buy. The ones that I usually buy are the sweet Italian sausages. I didn't see any of those, but I did see ones that said mild. So mild is mild, right? So I have a piece of pepper here. I have another pepper. I have an onion, and I'm gonna put my hot dog, my sausages in just regular hot dog buns. Okay, so I'm gonna chop this up. I have my pan right here. I'm gonna turn this on. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. Wait 1 second. It'll help if I plugged it in. Okay, so let me plug that in. And all right, let's turn on this pan. And I'm gonna turn the back one on too, because I'm going to fry some plantains. All right, so I'm gonna put this one in the back, and I'm gonna bring this one to the front. That's perfect, yeah. All right, so I have to cut all these veggies right here: the onion, the pepper, and I have to cut my my plátano, which I want to make some little tostones with this. Okay, so I'm gonna chop all this up, and then I'll be right back. All right, everybody, so everything is chopped up. I gave little slices to the sausages. I just gave them a little slice there. And I already cut up all my veggies. See, they're nice and cut. Little slice. I did purple and the white onions. So I cut that up. And I have a little bit of garlic here because I'm gonna make a paste for this. So, oh, okay. It's safe. It's not a problem. All right, so I'm gonna put my sausages in right now, okay? To the grill. Caliente, hot. All right, so okay, now that all my sausages are in the tray, I'm gonna move this to this plate. I just washed it. It doesn't matter anyway, it's gonna be cooked, but I feel like they're gonna fall off. It seems like a lot of veggies, but once you cook them, once you make this amount of veggies, they all break down and they don't turn that big. So that's how much I'm gonna use. Okay, so I can put this plate away. Let me just rinse it. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna rinse it. And I'm just gonna put it right here on the side because I'm gonna use it. All right, so I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm waiting for this oil to get hot. I know it's not hot yet. I can check by taking a little piece of this, putting it in there and see if it sizzles. Get in there. All right, it sizzles. Okay, so if it sizzles, that means it's getting hot. I'm gonna take my plátanos that I cut up into wedges like this. So I'm gonna pop those in there. Okay, that's it. So now all we gotta do is time to cook. Now these things are gonna be done. This is gonna take a while. These things are gonna be done really quick. And how you cook this is you give it one good fry until you get it a little soft, and then after it gets a little soft, you squish it and you fry it again. But the way I did them so thin that there won't be that much to squish. I could try it, but in order for you to squish it and make them real extra super crunchy, they have to be big pieces. But that's okay. We could always try it and see if we could smash it down a little bit. So I'm just turning them over. Nice. One more. And that's it. Is this one turned? Okay. I sound a little different. My voice is really hoarse because I've had like the cold for 2 days, a head cold, and I'm just starting to feel a little better, but my throat hurts because of all the coughing that I've been doing. Yeah, I'm hoping to get better. My immune system is tough. It's fighting that. Okay, so let's just finish frying this up. And these are fineless. They were already changing color on me. I just give them a little flip. These don't take too long to cook. I just love me some sausage. You can see, right? I could turn it a little bit so you could see better. Ah, there you go. I think that's good. You can see what's going on perfect. Hold on, just a little bit over. Okay, that's good right there. You can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we're flipping this one here. Let's flip this one over. And this one too. Now, when this is almost done, when it just needs like maybe 3 minutes more to cook or something, then I'll throw in the veggies, but not now. They're still big. When they get a little cooked, they'll turn smaller. They'll shrink. Uh-oh. And now you can see my head. Hold on, let me fix this. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I don't want my head to be cut off. Is it still cut off? No, that's okay. You already know what I look like. Alright, so these are about done. I'm going to lower the flame a little because I don't want them to turn dark, too dark. But I do want them to cook. So this is a good time now. I'm just going to flip them. Like some of them, they already have, they're already getting brown. So if they're browning, that means they're cooking too fast. You gotta put it on like a medium-low heat. Alright, so that's good. Those turn color. This one is closer to the other stove. That's why these are a little lighter. I'm just gonna get my little, and I'm gonna turn it this way. Okay, so that's good. Now, let me get my ketchup. Where's my ketchup? Alright, so let me get a little plate. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I make a dip for the tostones. And this is how I do it. I get some fresh garlic. I need a spoon. Okay, so you take fresh garlic, about half a teaspoon or a tablespoon, about that much. Just that much of shaved garlic, not shaved, I put it in the freezer. So, okay, so that one was already like grated. So you take 1 spoon of the garlic and you take your ketchup. And you're going to take like 2 spoons of ketchup. Like 1. Okay, 2 spoons of ketchup you put in there. And then you take some mayonnaise. And this is called a mayo ketchup dip. I don't want to get no ketchup into my hold on, I do the back. Okay. I'm going to take these out because I don't want them to burn. So I'm just going to put them on the plate. Alright, so they're ready. They're not ready yet. They're like raw inside. So you take, I washed my spoon. And now I'm going to take 2 spoons of mayonnaise. And I'm going to put it in there. And I'm going to mix it with the garlic. And this is called the mayo ketchup dip. And this is what us Spanish and Puerto Rican people like to put on our tostones. It gives it a nice little zing to it. And you should have like a little pink color to it. Not too white, not too red. You want this color pink. Just like this. All the lighting is so bad. Hold up. Oh, look at that. It's pink. See? That's what you want. So you have your garlic, your mayonnaise, and your ketchup. You know that this is the kind of like the same sauce that you would find like in a Big Mac or something. So I'm gonna have to move these because they're already cooking. I don't want them to burn. I can see that they want to burn already. Maybe I have the flame too high. Trying to turn them on this side now. Okay. Awkward. I know you don't want to sleep like that, but I gotta cook that side and this side needs to be cooked. It's getting a nice brown color to it. Leave it like that. This side. I'm gonna switch. It's because this one's moving too much. So I'll bring this heat there and I'll bring this heat. Alright, so I'm gonna switch it. I gotta get that side done because they're not ready yet. Alright, so I'm gonna put this away. Okay, so I put that away, and I have my dip already. I'm going to put my ketchup away because we don't need that anymore. Alright, so what I wanted to show you was these little tostones. What I do is I grab a little piece of, if you have wax paper will help. Let me see this thing. Now that I know I have wax paper. I don't know where it is now. Okay, so I got Temu and I thought I was getting bigger paper than this, but they said you could wrap a sandwich, but this doesn't look like you can wrap a sandwich with. This is so small. I mean, how big is the sandwich you're going to wrap up? Alright, anyway, so I have these little things here. I'm going to put it right there. I'm just going to use one, and I'm going to get my oil, and I'm going to get this little a rolling pin. The color's okay because if anybody knows how to remove the dim on this, it looks dim and I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to grab this paper and I'm just going to spray it real quick because I don't want it to stick. So there you go. It's just a little piece of parchment paper and I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to grab the rolling pin and I'm just going to give it a little squish. Like that. Not too hard. You don't want to press down on it too much. What you want to do is you want to make it bigger so you can fry them up. Alright? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to make them a little flatter. So you do that real carefully. Like I said, you don't want to squish it. You don't want to wind up with something broken. So this is good. See? So I'm putting that there. I'm going to lower the heat a little. And let's keep going. I have more. I love tostones. I hope you like tostones too. There's so many ways you can make it. You know, the other day I put it in a soup. Today I'm frying them. Another time I'm going to make mofongo with it. Mofongo is like a ball. That's this. Grate it up and put some fried pork inside of it. They're really good. So I'm about to do that recipe one day. But for now, I just wanted this on the side like a chip. You know? So just roll it softly. Really softly. Like this. Just a little bit more. And I think I'm going to have to turn that around again because it's probably burning on one side. Okay, so that's good. Like I said, you just want to flatten them down a little bit, not too much, just to make them a little thinner. So I'm going to flip them around because I don't want them to burn. I just put them in, but since they're so thin, they're like paper. They're like those little chips that you get in the store, in the bag, the plantain chips. That's what they taste like right here. Alright, so I'm going to leave that right there. And let's turn this to the other side now. See if we can get some color on that side. They're looking good. And like I said, they're shrinking a little, which is awesome. I'm going to turn it and turn it. Okay, right there. And there's hardly no more juice coming out of it, or the liquid. Hardly nothing. So it's a good time. In a few seconds more, I'll just add my vegetables to this. But it's getting there, guys. All right. Okay, there we go. I'm going to mix it low a little bit. And these little plantains, they're almost ready to come out. I think I lowered the heat too much. And I think these hands are wiggling on me too much. So I'll be back in a few minutes when I put my onion and peppers in, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, hi everybody, I'm back. And these are almost all ready. I'm just going to move them to one side, so I can put the veggies on this side. So, like I said, they're already ready. I'm just going to lower the heat a little bit. That's too high. So, if they're going to continue to cook, it's fine. I'm just going to take my veggies. I'm putting them right there on the side. Or I could even just take out the sausages for that. That's okay. Let's just leave it there for a few minutes until I do this. I already did the first batch, and this is the second batch. It's almost done. And they came out real nice and crispy, as you can see. Real nice and crispy, and nice and thin. Looking delicious. So if you want, at this point, you can salt them up. You can put a little salt on top, like that, and that's it, basically. You just need a little salt. Now, these are almost ready. I'm about to take these out. I just wanted them to get crispy, and they did get crispy. So, the reason why I cooked them, because I had them around, and I have another one, somewhere around here, and it's turning a little like black, and when it turns black it means that it's getting sweet. So I don't know where I put it, probably somewhere dark. But the other one, I'm going to make it into a sweet banana. Maybe that one I'll fry it up with some eggs and some fried spams inside. Very yummy. Alright, so yeah, it's just these little pieces here. This one seems about nice and crispy already. I can take this one and put it to the side. These haven't crisped up yet. They need about a minute. And my veggies are going to be down in a few seconds more. They're already sliced up. They look like they're whole, but they're not whole. I could just take this plate right here. I could put them to the side. Because, like I said, these are all ready already. And then I have more room that I could just cook the veggies on top. Look at that nice golden color. They're cooked to perfection. Alright, so I'm going to put them right here. And I'm going to spread my veggies out. And I'm going to raise the heat just a little bit. And since it didn't really have a lot of oil to it, I'm just going to spray a little bit. Just so they don't get black. That's good. So just going to add a little bit of salt to my veggies. And I'm going to add a little pepper to them. Okay, so that's good right there. See, they're breaking up already, really quick. They're only going to take a few minutes, and these little guys over here already, I'm just going to scoop them out. That's good there. I'm going to put them right there. I'm going to move this to the side because I don't need it. And then just wipe up this oil splatter mess. Okay, I'm going to shut the back stove off. And I'm going to grab a plate. I need a plate. Okay, so I have my plate right here. I'm just going to open up 2 little buns. This is great. This is a grab and go. So I'm going to open these buns right here. I'm not going to toast them on anything. They don't really need anything to it. Just going to leave them right there. And let's continue to cook these veggies, which are almost done. They look real nice. Guys, they smell good. They smell really good. Whenever you see me leaning, it's because my back hurts. Okay, so look at this. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. This one didn't break up. Okay, I'll help it along. So I'm just going to leave this about 2 minutes more, and then it should be good. All right, so let that cook down a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, you see that? Oh, my veggies are ready. They're nice and soft, and they shrunk. They're not really that soft. They still got a little crisp to them, but this is what I'm going to do. I had 2 breads, but my daughter took one on the way out. So, all right, so here it is. I'm going to grab 2 breads. I'm going to put 2 sausages in there. Like so. Very nice. I'm going to take 4 of these little tostones. And I'm going to put them on the side. I'm going to put a little bit of the mayo ketchup on it. Remember, it's garlic, so it has a good sharp taste to it. So, like that. And then I could grab some of my veggies. Oh, my spoon is hot. Yes, it is. Okay, so we grab some of these. And we're just going to throw it right on top, just like that. I'll take some and put it on top, just like that. And that's it, guys. It's ready. I need another nice little red pepper up in here. There you go. Shut it off. And that's my dinner for today. I hope you like this recipe. Look how delicious it looks. Very nice. So yummy, yummy. So that's my recipe. I hope you guys like my video. I hope you comment. Oh boy, I'm dyslexic, okay. I hope you like my video. I hope you leave me a comment. I hope you share, subscribe, and share it to all your friends. And I hope you all have a blessed day. I love you for watching. Thank you. Bye. Happy Friday. Bye.